Hi everyone, I am Avirup Roy this side from Team Countdown. So for our innovation, I have thought of making a smart library which will cater to the problems like not able to find a book or being overwhelmed from the number of books in a specific subject or genre. So for the solution, I have thought of making a sensor which will use some Google technologies and will perform OCR through a camera and also robotic arm which will move along the rails installed along shelves to keep the books, if not in place, in the designated places, and a robot to collect the books from tables, chairs, floors, etc. So, how different it is from other existing ideas? Mm, for me, I have seen Jerusalem Library to use robots to an extent that it even doesn't allow human intervention, and there is also the cost and infra issues which so many libraries can't even afford to do. But this open source software and some robots will pose no big cost and infra issues, and more importantly, it will be coexistential with humans, and it will also solve problems like needing less manpower and receiving and distributing the books. And also, it has features like automating everything from receiving and distributing the books, even collecting the books, and even keeping the health of books in check, like informing when a book needs a repair or thorough checkout or so. To make this a reality, I am using these Google technologies. So for computer vision and book recognition, we will be using Google Cloud Vision and Vertex AI to train the software model for different types of books. For decision making and logic, we will be using Gemini API and some Google Cloud functions. For navigation and mapping, we will be making a digital twin of the library using Google Maps, indoor mapping feature and cartographer. And for search and metadata, we will be using Google Books. This much for the book recognition and sorting using the sensor. Now for the robotic arm, we will be using ROS, RT2, MediaPipe, Cloud Robotics Core, TensorFlow and TPU for its smooth and controlled movement. So for the process and how it operates, an AI-driven robotic system that autonomously audits library cells is made. It identifies the misplaced books using computer vision, the sensor, and calculates the most efficient way to move them and automatically updates the library database and user apps in real time. So this is the type of hardware it involves. As you can see the CAD drawings of the different types of robots we will be using in the library. So this is how the software looks like. As you can see, it has an active floor map and a scanner to scan the books and sorting them accordingly. So when we scan the book using the universal scan button at the bottom of the screen, it analyzes the titles and sorts them. Like here, it is the chemistry books we are scanning, so it is kept at the designated place of the digital twin of the library and in real time to the appropriate cells. So this is how it works, and will improve it in the later versions, and will also add some new features like adding metal sheets to cells to be activated when rain fire is detected, and also scan the books to make the digital copies of it, and in turn digitizing the whole library experience to be accessed from any part of the world, and even add a feature for borrowing books for a limited time, just like a library and all. So these are the links where you can see my works and even access and contribute to it. That concludes the presentation. That is how we are bridging the gap between intelligent code and physical action with the help of Google technologies. We, Team Countdown, put our ideas to use AI to build a smarter and more autonomous future. Thank you.